10 plus 2 physics question paper solution set C is here. So keep on watching. Here is the physics paper for class 12 held in March 2018. This is set C and this is the first question and first part of first question of set C. First part says that the charge on a neutron is, we know that neutron is electrically neutral, no charge exists on it, so net charge on the neutron is 0 always, so it is 0. So A is the right option for this. First part, right option is A. Now moving towards the second part of this first question. It says that when the distance between two charged particles is made 1/3, the force between them becomes. We know that force, electrostatic force, is inversely proportional to square of the distance between the two charged particles. Here it is saying that it is made 1/3, means at the place of R we should use R by 3. Now changing this will become squaring and it will give 9 by R square. So new force F dash is 9 by R square, proportional to 9 by R square, we can simply say. So it becomes 9 times of its initial value. So D is the right option for second part. Now moving towards the third part of question number 1. Third part says that with increase in temperature, the mobility of electron in a conductor, mobility is represented by mu and it is Vd by E, where Vd is drift velocity and E is the electric field. We know that drift velocity is equal to E tau by m, where E is the charge on an electron and capital E is the electric field, tau is the relaxation time. Relaxation time is the time between two successive collisions and m is the mass. Here E is there, so cancelling E with E, we left with E tau divided by m. We know that as temperature will increase, here it is saying about the temperature, as temperature will increase, relaxation time decrease. So we can simply write relaxation time tau is inversely proportional to temperature. Temperature will increase, relaxation time will decrease, or temperature will decrease, relaxation time will increase, and vice versa. So these are inversely proportional to each other. Now in relation with mobility, since mobility is directly proportional to tau, so we can simply write like this: mu is directly proportional to tau and tau is inversely proportional to T. So mobility is inversely proportional to T. So as temperature will increase, mobility will decrease. Here temperature is increasing, so mobility should decrease. So B is the right option for third part of question number 1. Now moving towards the next question, that is fourth part of question number 1. It says that how much current is flowing through a 3 kilo ohm resistor when a potential difference of 6 volt is applied across its end. We know that current flowing through a conductor I is given by V upon R. This is the simple relation from Ohm's law. Here it is given that V is 6 volt and resistance is 3 kilo ohm. Here it is 3 kilo. Kilo means 10 raised to the power 3 ohm. We can write like this. So it will simply becomes 2 and 3 is there, 10 raised to the power 3 is there. So it becomes milliampere. So 2 milliampere is the right option. So B is the right option for fourth part. That is 2 milliampere current will flow through it. Now moving towards the next part, that is fifth. It says that the value of power factor of a purely inductive circuit is, we know that power factor is represented by cos phi, where phi is the phase difference between voltage and current. Since we know that it is purely an inductor and inductor gives a phase difference of 90 degree. In case of inductor, phase difference is 90 degree. Also for capacitor it is also 90 degree. So cos 90 is equal to 0. So it will have a power factor of 0. So A is the right option for this. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is sixth part. It says that an alternating current I is equal to I0 sin omega t plus pi by 2 is flowing in a circuit. The RMS value of this current is, it is the simplest one. We know that RMS value, IRMS, that is equal to peak current is there, I0 divided by under root 2. Here it is. So C is the right option for question number 6th, or you can say 6th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the 7th part of question number 1. It says that which of the following are not electromagnetic waves? Not electromagnetic waves. Then gamma rays are electromagnetic wave, X-rays are electromagnetic wave, infrared rays are also electromagnetic wave. So the only option left is B. So B is the right option, that is beta rays are not electromagnetic waves, but beta rays are the particles, that is beam of electrons, you can simply say. Now moving towards the 8th part of question number 1. 8th part says that the focal length of a lens of power minus 2d is, we know that relation between focal length and power of a lens are inversely to each other. So F is equal to 1 by P. Here it is given that the power of the lens is minus 2 diopter. So I am writing here minus 2. Minus 2, it becomes 50 centimeter with negative sign. So B is the right option for question number 1 part 8. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is 9th part. It says that which phenomena illustrate the nature of light waves? Which phenomena illustrate the nature of light wave? What nature? It gives no information what kind of nature it is asking from us. So I think this question is not okay, and because interference, diffraction, polarization, everyone gives some information about light waves, so this question is not okay. So board should give one grace mark for this. Now moving towards the 10th part of question number 1. It says that the height of a TV tower is 64 meter if radius of earth is 6400 kilometer. What is the maximum distance of transmission from it? We know that transmission distance is represented by dt, and that is equal to under root of 2hr, where h is the height and r is the radius. So here it is given that height of the tower is 64 meter and radius of earth is 6400 kilometers, means 10 raised to the power 3 is there and square root is there, somewhat like this. Now solving this, that is 20 into 64 square I can write, and solving this, that is 10 raised to the power 3, and 2 zeros are there, 1 0 I am taking from here, that is 10 raised to the power 4 under the root. Now solving it, that is 64 into 10 raised to the power 2 under root of 20 meters. Converting into kilometer, that is 6.4 under root of 20 kilometer. Let us see. Yes, it is here 6.4 under root of 20 kilometer. So C is the right option for question number 1 part 10. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is part 11. It says that de Broglie wavelength associated with an electron accelerated through a potential difference of 64 volt is. We know that formula for de Broglie wavelength lambda is equal to 1.227 divided by under root of V, where V is the accelerating potential. Here it is given that accelerating potential is 64 volt, so I am writing here 64. When we square root this, we get 8. So 1.227 divided by 8, and when you solve it, you get 0.153 meter. So C is the right option for part 11 of question number 1. Now moving towards the 12th part of question number 1. It says that which spectral line or series of hydrogen atom lie in the visible region? Lyman series, Pasteur series, Pfund series and Balmer series. So it is asking about the visible region. Now if we go to, now let us see, this is the spectrum for hydrogen atom. There are different series. Lyman series is there, Balmer series is there, Pasteur series is there, and Brackett series is there. Now in this particular region, Balmer series, it is asking about the visible region. So Balmer series lies in the visible region, and these two, that is Brackett and Pfund series, both series are lies in infrared region, and this is the ultraviolet region. This is Lyman series. So Balmer series is the right option. So D is the right option for 12th question. So these were the solutions for all the questions. If you want to make a key, then you can simply make a key, and key is here. You can see the key and you can take a screenshot of that if you want to keep it in your copies and something like that, or you can save it in your phone memory or etc. Now for other parts, that is part of this question paper, set C, 2 marks question, 3 marks question, 5 mark questions, there are different videos, you can watch them. For other sets, set D, set A and B, there are also videos. All the link for all the videos are given into the descriptions. By clicking them, you can watch them. So keep on watching. Thank you very much.